for that particular animal. But guys, if I'm going to be interrupted, I would prefer that it is by this handsome fella, Boston, another one of our Californian sea lions. Now Boston, you look like you've got entangled in some fishing gear. Let me see if I can get this off you, buddy. Very fortunately, SeaWorld does have a foundation which not only supports marine research, but also has a rescue branch which is on call to respond to any strandings or entanglements. All right, I understood that one, guys. Boston just wanted to remind everyone once again that rubbish does need to make its way into the bin because we hate to see any of our marine life negatively impacted by it. Now guys, I'm joined by Tiana, who works very closely with Boston. And Tiana, what have you and Big Boston working on today?
Well, good morning everyone. Boston and I would love to come at you today to show you some of our most important behaviours. They are called our husbandry behaviours. So these guys participate in their own routine healthcare every single day, completely voluntarily. So I can ask Boston to open his mouth and have a good look at all of those teeth. And they are looking great. You may have noticed that they look brown, but they're actually covered in a bacteria that helps protect their teeth. I can also have a look at his ears and his eyes, nice and clear. And I can ask if you'd like me to check his flippers, check the tread, both flippers, and he says he would love to. So Boston here is weighing in at around 250 kilos. So quite a big seal. So asking him if he would like to participate in these behaviours is much easier than trying to manoeuvre him myself, and much nicer for Boston too. So from here, I can check all over Boston's body, make sure that he's looking very nice and good body condition. I can check out his rear flippers and his little toenails. And this little tail here that plugs up his hole is looking as cute as ever. Now, as I was saying, Boston is quite a big seal, being a California sea lion. And as much as I go to the gym, I don't think I could roll him over myself. Laura, could you?
No, I think we might need to get Boston to help us.
I think so too. So I can ask Boston with a single movement of my hand, would you like to roll over? And in this case, it is a yes. And from here, I'm able to check all over his belly. We can do voluntary ultrasounds, and if he was a female, that could mean some very exciting news. We can do x-rays as well, and some voluntary bloods from that flipper down there. So Boston does participate in all of his behaviours voluntarily, including getting weighed. So every Monday morning, he stands on a weigh scale, and Boston, Laura? I think Boston has something to say.
Maybe he didn't want you discussing his weight in front of everyone today.
That is true, Boston. Do you want to let me know? Okay. I'll ask. Laura, Boston would like to meet somebody.
All right, Boston, leave it with me. Guys, is there anyone out there who would love to meet Boston? Someone excited. And you know what? You look like you're jumping out of your skin, my little lady in the pink. Exactly, I love that you've gone straight for the stairs. Come on down. Now, what is your name? Sorry? Isla. Have you ever met a seal before? No, perfect. So Isla, I'm actually going to get you to stand right next to Tiana, and she's going to teach you how you can communicate with Boston.
Good morning, Isla. So first, we're going to do a bit of a greeting with Boston. We're going to say hello. So we're going to use our right hand on the count of 3 and give him a big wave. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Boston, you're shy. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. There it is. He gave us a wave with the other hand. He's a bit tricky. And he was just showing us that Seal Guardian salute. So let's give it a go. We're going to put our right hand to our head on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Would you like to feed Boston a fish? You're going to hold it in your hands and throw it straight up to Boston's mouth. Big throw. Yeah, good job. All right, now that your hands are all nice and fishy, would you like to give him a cuddle? Yeah, follow me in, and what we're going to do, you're going to put this hand around his back, and then this hand on the front, and looking at me, big smiles for his paparazzi, and Boston, you say cheese. Oh, he did a big smile for your photo too. And Boston, what do we not do? Oh, is that cheeky? Do you want to stand back over the king. We can feed him another fish if you like. We can throw up to his mouth. And before we go, I think we should hear Boston's vocal. It's very loud and you can all join in as well. Just one finger in the air and we're going to wiggle it. 1, 2, 3. Great work. All right, Isla, you can go back to your seat. Thank you for being such a good
Thank
seal
you
guardian.
so much, Isla. Guys, how about a big round of applause for our newest seal guardian. Now, Tiana, where are you off to?
I'm done. See ya.
No, you're not getting out of there this quickly.
Yeah.
So guys, we thought we kind of come full circle.